Let me see. 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 Oh. The system is in the house, man. How are you doing today? Hey, the system, Nurul, how are you doing? Do you like what is happening today, or are you in school? Are you in school? Tell me. It is night. Oh, okay. What time is it right now? Nurul, did you give me the thumbs up? Thank you, okay? Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, okay, Nurul? Thank you, okay? What time is it in your country, Nurul? What time is it? It is night time. My brother Isu Speed is in Greece right now. Wow, it is 12:35 a.m. Are you sleeping or not? Are you going to bed? Are you going to bed or not? Are you going to bed? Oh, you're not going to bed right now. I'm going to work right now. Oh man, you're not done playing Roblox? Hamza Warsi is from Pakistan. How are you doing today, bro? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just here to check on you guys, man. I'm here to check on you guys. I'm the Warsi. I know you're from Karachi. You're from Karachi, Pakistan. How is Pakistan? What time is it right now? In Malaysia, it is already 12:35 or 12:37 a.m. What time is it right now in your country, in Pakistan, Karachi? Oh yeah, I'm just getting ready to go to work. Just getting ready. Just getting ready, guys. Just getting ready. It's a GA Atlaf by. He's asking whether if you speak Arabic or not. Do you understand Arabic? Do Pakistani people speak Arabic? Do Pakistani people speak Arabic? Nurul, this is not Arabic. This is just no, bro. He cannot speak Arabic, man. Nurul, you're lying, man. This is not Arabic. You know you cannot lie to me, right? I know everything. I know everything. Nurul, do you speak Arabic? You don't speak Arabic, right? You pretended. Your name is Hamza. I know your name is Nurul. Nurul, Khairul Nurul. Why do you want to see my head? Okay, have a good night. Get up early, okay? Get up early and tell us what is going on. Come on and spend, let's have it. Oh, you want to spend to win it tomorrow? Flabajaba, who do you got winning the match? Who do you got winning the match? I know you're a big fan of Spain. You think Spain is going to win it? Okay, what is the score actually? Tell me the score. Tell me the score of the tomorrow match. What is the score? You think it's going to be a big score? It's going to be 3 something? Hey, I don't know who you are, but thank you for the thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. I think Nurul. Nurul, are you the one who gave me the thumbs up? Thank you, man. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, let me put the poll. Spain versus France. Who is winning? Who is winning tomorrow? Okay, guys, we have I'm gonna put the poll right now. Spain. Okay, and then some of you may say France. Some of you may say actually I don't know. I don't know. It's also an option. Okay, so who do you got winning this match? Who do you got winning this match? I know that Falabajaba 2-0 for Spain in favor of Spain. Wow. That's a deep, man. That's a deep. It's not going to be that easy. Is it going to be that easy? I come in Saudi Arabia, Medina. Oh, you from Medina? Are you from Medina, guys? Are you from Medina, Saudi Arabia? We have a person who's coming from Saudi Arabia. You were telling me not a long time ago, you're telling me that you're from Karachi, Pakistan. Now you're telling me you're from Medina. I love the thumbs up, man. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I love you too, man. I love people who love thumbs up. Let me try to lighten a little bit. Guys, it is very, very hot here. I give thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I think Hamza is a sausage. What is it? Sausage jockey. I love Makkah and Medina. Okay, have you ever been there? You live in Makkah and Medina, or you just love them like that? D9329. What's up, my brother? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you guys doing, my friend? 50% of people already saying that it is actually Spain that is going to win that game. That's a lot of people. 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 The newest member, thank you for joining us. D9, you are appreciated, man. What's up, my bro? Divianshu, how are you doing, my friend? I'm creating a poll. Semi-final of the European Cup. Who do you think? wonderful. I'm doing well with Divianshu. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Tell us how are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Let's see. We have a semi-final. We have a semi-final game between Spain and France, and I'm trying to create a poll based on that. Many of you guys believe that Spain will win. Oh my God, this computer sometimes sucks. What's good, my friend? Rest in peace. You're back. Welcome back. What's good? What's good? What's good, my man? What's good? What's good? Okay. All right. La, 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 la. Okay. I'm just gonna put Spain first. Spain for the win. And then France. France is unstoppable. How many people? Okay, have a wonderful day. I'm doing great, bro. Just come out of birthday party of my niece, man. Happy birthday to your niece, man. How is she doing, man? How old is she? 5, 6, 7? How old is she? What is happening here, man? What the hell is going on? Somebody got shot? What is happening? Let me see. Somebody got Did he got shot? Yeah, there's a vehicle that is stopped around. Did he got shot? Yeah, can somebody call the ambulance if he got shot? I don't even know. It is scary around. Huh?
Does it seem like he's been hit?
Oh my God. Bro, somebody got shot. Somebody got shot. Somebody just got. Somebody got.
Who shot her?
Oh?
Who shot her?
I saw. I wasn't even paying attention. I saw a black vehicle, SUV, that slowed down, and I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking, and he's shooting all over the places. Hopefully,
That
he
guy
did.
was.
Huh? It's like black SUV, very nice vehicle though.
Drove by.
Yeah, I drove by. He was just like I wasn't like expecting that.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a drive-by?
Oh, it's a drive-by. Yeah, the guy like with a nice SUV. Bro, this place is scary, there. Wow. Wow. That was very quick. The people now don't even know what is happening. Actually, the police were not involved. It's a drive-by. Um, man, that was crazy, right? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I saw the vehicle. I saw like the SUV, and I was like, "What is going on? Are they playing or what is it?" Like he just shot the guy, and then he shot like
How did the bullet not hit the glass or something?
I don't know. I don't know. Did he shot him? Actually, did he touch him? Actually, I don't even know.
Yeah, he's down. I think he got shot in the shoulder.
Okay, so that means that that's the reason why the bullet didn't hit the
But there
thing.
were a lot of bullets, so I don't know.
A lot, yeah, more than 4 or 5, right? God, people are crazy, man. I was like, wow. You see? Now, hopefully he will survive for that. Yeah, we just witnessing a drive-by shooting right now. Shit. Wow. Oh yeah, it is crazy out here, man. Wow. It's crazy. Ah, man. Yes, I agree with you. We need to be careful out here. But this guy, I mean, this guy was crazy, man. Hopefully the guy will survive. Hopefully he will survive the shot. But that was quick. W to the police, right?
What?
I mean, like that was quick, like the way the police, yeah, that was very quick. Even before we actually, that was very quick. That was very quick. That was very quick. A lot of shot, yep. A lot of shot. Yeah, the SUV guys. Yeah, black SUV. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah.
What kind of SUV?
I don't. I didn't pay attention, but it's smaller, like this, kind of like that one. But it was like nice.
It looked like a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Jeep Ranch. Yeah, I didn't pay because it was like it wasn't like it was like he stopped at the traffic light, so I didn't pay attention. But I know that it was SUV because he stopped one more time over there.
Anything on video?
No, not really. I was very. Bro. Wow. Oh, but Manuel, what is all right. Guys, it is what it is. It is an unfortunate event. I hopefully the brother is surviving. The brother will survive. Oh shit. It is a hot day, man. I'm trying to show you guys what is going on. Like I said, out of nowhere, that SUV guys, very nice SUV, was trying to, he slowed down. He acted like he was respecting the traffic. And then out of nowhere, he pulled out the guns, start shooting all over the places. Bro. But it's just like I was saying, like, you know, just black SUV, small black SUV, like it's just similar to this one. Yeah, it's like he was like, it was like as though he was stopping at the traffic, you know, waiting for the traffic for green light.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he started like, you know.
Somebody started
But yeah, but I wasn't even expecting because I wasn't even like thinking that it was coming out of that vehicle. But he stopped one more time from over there because it looked like he missed the guy a lot. It looked like he didn't shoot, so he stopped down there and then he started shooting again.
Yeah.
Wow. But was that a lady inside that vehicle? Or? I don't even know. Yeah, but it is crazy. But this guy is lucky. I mean, he's lucky because most of the shot, yeah, most of the shot didn't go through.
To
Like,
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was lucky actually. If he got just shot on the arm like that,
Yeah.
because he shot like more.
Looks like he's handling it okay.
Oh, so that means he's lucky. Like because he shot like more than 5 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
There's like 4 and
And then another one when he stopped over there. Yeah, yeah, bro. He was extremely. Huh? From the car, from the SUV, the black SUV. You saw he stopped over there. He wanted to go even that way, but he just continued the other way. The SUV,
Over here, so I'm hoping that they got the car.
yeah, the SUV is just very nice. It's just brand new like that
Well,
one.
not like mine.
Oh, that's yours? That's okay, not yours, not yours. Oh no, it's brand new SUV like that. Yeah, but it is crazy.
going on up there though. There's a lot of activity on the block.
Going, I think it's like what is it? Is it like assistant living or something like
Yeah, I
that?
know that, but I mean, but the activity.
Oh no,
Some
the people.
shots up there.
No, the people. I think the people are reacting. They thought like when they first came here, they thought like it was police who did it or something like that. Or they didn't know because they wanted to, you know, they thought like it
Yeah,
was.
but there was before even the police were on the scene.
Oh,
There's a whole group of people up here.
oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Maybe maybe they started from there then. Yeah, maybe. And then yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, it makes sense then. But the most important thing, he got lucky.
Yeah, he did.
He got, you know, he's very lucky. Very lucky. Wow. Are you going already? Huh? It's time to move, right?
Well, I mean, where are you gonna go? Because it's gonna happen anyway.
Anyway, okay, that one was a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's unfortunate is just that people don't respect the fact that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
babies.
Right. But imagine if somebody was walking, was you know what I mean, walking by him, yeah, because it would have like he just accidentally you will get shot by that thing. So yeah, it's crazy. This is the guy. I mean, I think he will survive this one. He will, yeah, he will survive this one. It's not. And W for him, like you know, police responded very quick. Like it was very like a fraction of second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool. That was
I
cool.
wonder if they already got a trace on the car.
Hmm?
I wonder if they already got a trace on the car.
On the car, yeah. Maybe they know everything. Maybe who knows?
Nobody else was hurt, just the guy.
Just yeah, just the guy. It is a surprise though. Like, but how come like you know all of those shot didn't hit any? It didn't even hit the glasses, right?
That just means that they were shooting just randomly without like.
Yeah, but because like he was shooting to the you know what I mean toward the glasses, and you would expect that one of the bullet will hit the glasses, but none of them. Wow, this is a good day. It is a starting.
Time for me to go home and be inside. It sounds like.
Yo, I got panic. I was sitting here. I didn't know whether the lady ran inside. I didn't know where to go. I was like, man, I'm just gonna sit here.
All of you guys ducked down.
Yeah, but no, majority of people. Me, I was sitting here. You see, I was sitting on this.
Recording.
I was recording actually. I was streaming myself. So
Oh,
yeah, I didn't know where to go. So I was like, hey, I'm just gonna sit down here.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. No, my brother is lucky today.
Yeah,
Today is a good day for him. He didn't get
for sure.
unalive by these people. What would be the problem then? Um, wow. It is a hard day.
So interesting. This, like, it makes them so frantic.
Oh.
And it's interesting because on the other side of this, they decided to build $1 million homes on the projects.
So now, like, it's gonna be like,
So you expected because you built $1 million housing by the projects that would change the fact that the projects are on the other side.
oh no, this side. What is the solution then?
I mean, the solution is not easy when you build this city, you know, foundationally to be segregated. So, and you also sort of made it even more challenging for the people who are less fortunate to get the resources necessary to change not just how they behave, but have access to things that are fundamentally required to be safe and feel safe in a city that's like, you know, it's got its issues.
Yeah, I was streaming. I was telling the people who are asking me about Chicago the same thing that you were telling me. I was telling them that Chicago is one of those cities that is very divided. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
People like to sensationalize crime in Chicago because it gets clicks and it's whatever, but it's more than just like black people wanting to be violent or poor people wanting to be violent. It's really just about, you know, like if you've ever read The Caste System, are you familiar with that?
The caste system. Yeah.
You know, when you've got people at the bottom trying to keep there through laws, through.
Do you mind to be in the camera? No. Okay. Yeah.
But I think that it creates a sort of challenge that is like I mean, these are the results of you continuing to uphold processes and laws and resources that, you know, this is what makes people freak out. It's like, it's already like we're going through a recession that nobody wants to talk about. You have these undereducated people in impoverished communities that only know what they know.
What they know, yeah.
Because of, you
Of
know,
the-
their environment and their conditions. And, you know, the city is doing
Nothing.
what they, I don't want to say that they're doing nothing. I think that there's an opportunity to dig a bit deeper in terms of what you can really offer in terms of value to change the way that people see themselves. There is what I like to look at as sort of like, there needs to be a pouring into of people who look at their communities and say, like, what is the value to be here, right? I'm having a brain fog around the term that I want to use, but essentially...
Oh, you mean the lack of opportunity and all of that in the community?
Why would I want to pour into a community that's not pouring into me? Right? Like, think about that. Think about the mindset that you have to have. Just even thinking about, like, keeping your community clean, right? Like, you have to have an appreciation and a value for your community.
For community.
To do that.
Absolutely.
So if I don't even have that fundamental value, like, how am I supposed to want to keep my brother safe? When I don't care about the community and the environment that I live in.
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
It's really about, like, getting people to respect themselves and their community so that you can create change. If you're not doing those fundamental things, like, no, you're never going to get to a point where people are going to want to keep other people safe when they don't feel safe in their own neighborhoods.
Absolutely.
They don't want to pour into their own communities. And I think, like, there's just an opportunity to figure that out with the parenting, with, you know what I mean? Like, you've got all these moms who are trying to scrap and just to get by, just so that their kids can have the basics.
The basis, yeah.
The basics.
Right.
Like, we're not talking about, like,
doing good.
All the special stuff. It's
Right.
talking about the basics, the diapers, the food, the education. Like, and when you're scraping and scrambling for those, you start to do things.
Right, and the kid growing in that environment, you know, without having
They're
opportunity.
always looking for the hustle.
For hustle, yeah.
For the quick, fast.
Yeah. Instead of going to school
Instead of the, you know what I mean? And even though there are no shortcuts in life, it's hard to explain that to somebody who's constantly had to try to figure out what they can do just to get by. You know, it's hard to unpack in, like, one conversation.
Yeah.
Because we know that this is not something that happened today. Like,
Today,
it's something that's happening over time.
Over time,
And it's getting passed down. And it's
Right.
not getting corrected.
And the projects and all of those things, you know, there's a big question that need to be, instead of just like bringing the police and just, you know, watching over the people, you know, I think opportunity, that's what I was trying to tell some people, like, you know, opportunity is what this community need right now, you know, opportunity.
We just pulled a list about Chicago and, you know, in terms of, like, having the most dangerous cities. We're not even in the top 20.
Yeah. It's not even in the top 20. I was that's the message I'm spreading in my, you know, on my social media. I've been telling my people that, Chicago is not even in the top 20 because people keep asking me the same question. Today is accidentally that I found myself. I always tell them, I even walk, sometimes I stream, like walking around 3 in the morning, you know, going to my home and to just prove to them that it's not bad as the media is portraying it to be, right? But, you know, sometimes accident happen. But, you know, I agree with you, the opportunity, lack of opportunity and the way the city is built, certain community not finding themselves included, all of that play into that,
There's so many things to consider around, you know, why a certain group of people do and behave the way that they do.
Yeah.
And I think if we, like, really, and I know that there are resources and there's all sort of things that are there, but how are they getting to the people who really need them, who really need to change their lives, who really need to be course corrected, for opportunities to really be present? Like, there's just so much more to unpack.
You're absolutely right.
And then the violence, obviously, you know, like, these youth, it feels like the kids are getting younger and younger who are committing.
The 16, 15, 17 years old.
Why are they choosing that path? And why are they putting themselves, like, I know that there's sort of like this short term, you know, I know that there's a short period that the kids go through where they just like they're reckless, they don't care, like it doesn't matter or whatever. But that's just a short period of your life that you go through. It's like, how do we get to the place where you're like understanding that this can impact, that one decision can impact the entire rest of your life. Like that guy who just came here and shot, like we don't know who, or, like what his motives were. We don't know like how he's connected to this gentleman. Like all we know is that he decided to come out here and shoot. And what if it was like a 16-year-old kid? That decision impacts you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you put so many people in danger, and the system is designed. They're gonna throw the book at whoever did it. You know, especially if he's a black or brown kid. Like their life is literally
it's gone.
Like, burn it up, going to hell. Because you decided to
just commit a
crime.
I don't know. It's very complex. The issue is very complex, and it's not just
complex.
It's not just in Chicago. I feel like it's all big cities, everywhere in the big cities.
Especially major cities.
Major city,
There's all these black and brown kids. Just I wouldn't say they're forgotten, but they definitely are underserved and under-resourced. And I raised 2 boys in this city, and it was so unfortunate that my son was on the list for the Big Brother organization from the time he was like 10 or 11 till he was 13. And what frustrated me about that whole thing is, around 13 or 14 is when these kids need somebody the most. And they actually aged him out of the program because he was turning 14. And they were like, we stop at 14. Why would you stop at 14? Why would you stop a mentoring program for kids?
It's supposed to be 14 to 20 something.
To their most crucial time period. And I just thought that was really a backwards motive around, and like to me it was like there's an opportunity to really reinvestigate what this program is doing, because like it's easy to raise kids when they're most impressionable between the times of like 3 and 13, right? That's when they still fucking listen to you.
Right.
But it's like those kids when they get to their teenagers,
14 up to 21. This is where you need to be very careful.
Going into puberty, their hormones are everywhere. It's like this is when they need to be shapeshifted the most.
Right. And you leave them to for the street to educate, to raise them.
That's when you give them to the street. I was like, come on, this is not making any sense. But that's the way the program worked. And I think like maybe if there were more programs that were intentionally designed around kids during that age period, like maybe there'd be some different outcomes. I'm really sad looking at this whole thing.
The whole thing,
and not knowing if that boy is like a young kid who just did some shit out of anger, or if
or they fight there. Most of the time it's just gonna be a small thing that fighting and arguments leading to that.
In Chicago don't even fight anymore. Like they
immediately go and shoot because they have that. Because it's somebody drive by shooting. But the guy was lucky actually.
All signals point to that it was targeted, but it's still very. If it was not targeted, that makes it even more challenging. More challenging. Like, why were you just shooting at a random
person? No. This one was targeted. You can see because
it looked kind of targeted.
Because when the guy was still standing, he was screaming, and then he went and he drove over there. When he saw the guy was still standing, he turned back to try to shoot again. So this one was targeted.
And the guy was shot on Chicago Avenue.
Right here, he tried to run here, but right here, but then he fell down there, But he was lucky. He was lucky. He wasn't like in a crucial, in an area where
he was shot in the arm.
So that's not bad.
Sad.
Very sad, very sad. The city, actually, wow. I don't even know what to say. But this one here, my channel is based on like trying to like demystify the crime.
What's your channel?
Cage Lion. You can find me Cage Lion or YouTube. YouTube, right?
Oh, okay.
You have YouTube? You don't have? YouTube, right?
Oh, I was just gonna.
Okay. Without S, the Cage Lion. Actually, if you can put TH, the Cage Lion.
Oh
yeah.
Let me just go to YouTube. Hold on.
The whole the YouTube itself is gonna be easier. So if you put like THE, and then space caged, and then space lion. I think I am actually Just
This
right.
one?
Yeah, this one is me.
Oh, you got a lot of subscribers.
Oh, thank you very much for subbing. Thank you for subbing just right now. This is
Yeah.
yeah, this is just right now. This is me.
Oh my God, are you live?
I'm live right now. We're talking. That's why I wanted you to be. But we can like I'm happy like if you like we can even exchange information. If you want to sit down like sometime maybe you can talk to the people and tell them what is going on. With the things. I like the way you explain it. Majority of people who are watching us are actually from outside of the USA.
Okay.
Yeah, from India, South Africa. From Africa.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Cameroon. You live around here?
I don't. I live in the West Loop, but
Oh, West Loop. Okay. Yeah, also. Yeah, I mean, even this area around here is actually very, very safe, right? Because it's just
Yeah.
like this spot right here where they have a project area.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you have just right down there. You've got that new spa, like co-working space thing that's called Beyond, and it's crazy because you need it's $5,000 a year to be a member
Oh.
of that club, right?
Oh.
But right over there, right
You have
behind
project.
right behind this beautiful building,
Right.
This is where the projects are.
Yeah.
Down the street is where Cabrini Green used to be. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like some of those people
Contradictions.
some of those people still live here.
Live here,
so-
yeah. They just live by check by check. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
People
imagine
having,
Yeah.
in the middle of downtown, right?
they're
This-
paying like $5,000 a month for rent
for here to live here.
to live here.
And
Yeah.
then behind them there's a guy, like this is not even safe for the people who actually live here, because imagine if you're going out, you're getting, you're going somewhere and then this thing happen.
But to me, like, know your surroundings.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, that's the key, right?
yeah, like
That's the key. That's the key.
You know, I guess maybe if you don't know Chicago, you don't know what you're signing up for.
Right.
But if you do know Chicago, you're like, oh wow, I live around the corner from the projects. I guess somebody got shot. Drive by. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It is crazy, actually.
Anything can happen in Chicago.
It is really, really crazy.
All right, I got to scooch, but yeah, thanks for introducing me to your
channel.
podcast.
Podcast, yeah, no problem. Like I would like to sit down with people like you, and maybe one day you can talk to the audience. I don't know, but if you like, cool.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me give you my. I can write it down.
Oh,
because people. Yeah, let me write
Text
it.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna test it myself. Yeah, 317. Guys, I'm not gonna give you my phone number. 646 312. Okay. This is Minon. I'm just gonna write my name.
Okay.
oh no. Yeah, not mining though. Minon.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Minon.
Oh,
Yeah. Without E. Yeah, that's my name.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe sometime like we can sit down and you can explain to the people, because people have it like I've been living here for 3 years, and I'm trying to tell people that it's not it's very complex. You know what I mean?
It is
Chicago.
complex.
Yeah, it's very complex.
Yeah. How long
It's
have you
not-
lived here?
Almost 3 years right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
And did you, is this your first city?
No,
that
I
you've lived in
I live in New
America?
York and then Indianapolis, and I
Okay.
was telling them, I was comparing Indianapolis to east side of Indianapolis is like that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like the east side
Yeah.
is even more dangerous than here.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Chicago is definitely a different
vibe, right?
breed, but yeah, as far as the Midwest is concerned, but I would definitely say that like it's really hard to understand Chicago without understanding the history. There was a shooting.
Yeah, shooting,
Did
drive.
you see it? Were you here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You just drive by the car. Just somebody.
Was it a young kid or kind of?
I didn't see the guy himself. I just
Yeah.
saw the guy that was shot.
We just saw the young man.
The young man that got shot.
How old was he? Like?
He probably was in his 20s.
20. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just a young kid.
I know it's like game one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the projects are right there.
Right there. Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
I live right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it happened to maybe there's like gang warfare going on.
Going on.
It was pretty good for a period of time, but it was about 4:30 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I hear the shooting.
Mhm.
I get out of my bed, and I see these kids,
Mhm.
like a kid,
Mhm.
20 years
Like a-
old,
like a
18, 20, and 19. Yeah.
One guy gets into a car and drives off, and he's holding an AR.
Mhm.
Oh, you saw that? No.
Not too for yeah.
That was like about the last time. It happened about a month ago.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one too.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but it's gang warfare.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I
getting
think
a lot worse.
I think that's what's challenging about sort of, and we were just talking about this,
Mm.
when you have these multi-million-dollar
Mm.
homes being built around the projects, right? Because you're changing the environment, but you're not really changing the environment.
Oh.
Not
Right.
Yeah. Not for
them.
them. Yeah.
And,
Right.
and some of it goes, I heard that some of it goes on where the old Marshall Field apartments are,
Mhm.
on Orleans or
Yeah,
Sedgwick.
Sedgwick. Yeah.
Right. Like, it's crazy. It's like, here they live in a good neighborhood. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you guys mind being in the camera? You mind being in the camera?
What?
I'm recording. Do you mind being inside?
What are you recording on?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I got a podcast. Oh, you know. Okay. So I don't wanna. I just wanna make sure.
What's disturbing is like, you would think that they have access to better schools,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
Because they live in a better neighborhood.
Mhm.
That doesn't really work like that,
It
right?
doesn't?
No, because so, and I'm a transplant. Like I'm also not from Chicago, so
Where are you from?
my understanding is my perspective is a lot different because I'm not from here. I'm from Phoenix. But I think what's interesting is, like, even though the neighborhood is changing around them, their circumstances are not changing, right? Like, they don't get to go to the school because it's around the corner. Like, even when I brought my boys here from Phoenix, and I was just telling him, I lived across the street from Skinner. I still live across the street from Skinner West. My kids needed, because we moved into the district, we had to go to Brown, which was a failing school. My kids were straight A students when they got here. So I think, like,
You had to go and put it in.
yeah, you don't get to pick your school. Like, you have neighborhood schools, and then you've got schools that are like,
So where is Brown?
Brown is, I don't know what, so it's like by the United Center. It's not that far, but it's just, if that was the neighborhood school.
Wait a second. And you lived by Skinner?
I live right next to Skinner West.
Are you serious?
That's,
The one on
yes,
Orleans?
you have to test into that school. It's considered,
So your kids, you said they were good students.
yeah, my boys were straight A's, but it was just the fact that, like, that, but that's kind of how Chicago works, right?
Did they have a chance to test into that school?
I mean, listen, I'm a different breed of parent, so my kids ended up going to South Loop because I just wasn't gonna do the whole, like, game, but they ended up going to a better school. But all that to say, it's just the fact that that's how the system is set up. It doesn't matter what they're changing around here. Like, the Starbucks is here, nicer homes are here. They still are living below means, trying to hustle, scrape, and scramble to figure out how to make things work. And aside from that, like, the violence that's in Chicago, that's what we were trying to unpack, right? Like, what is it attributed to? It's there's something else that's happening that they're putting band-aids over it instead of trying to figure out how to get to the root of the problem.
Well, do you think a lot of it has to do with, like, lack of jobs for these kids?
Oh, it's all those things, right? I have never seen hard lines where people stop, like where things transition, right? Except in Chicago, like,
What do you mean by that?
like neighborhoods. Like, when you go to Chinatown and you look at Chinatown, like, they all sort of live in that area. It kind of seeps over into Bridgeport. When you get into Bridgeport, it's very Italian. Everybody's, or Irish, and they all sort of just stay in that area. When you get to Bronzeville, it's very black, and
There's no integration.
there's the integration is not
Maybe
true here.
Maybe the only place that's integrated is maybe South Loop.
South Loop is, I mean, even in the West Loop, in the
Say Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, Evanston,
Right. But even in Evanston,
they do. They do.
You know why that is? Because of, well, I mean, this is my opinion. It's based on years of segregation.
Years. Not just years, decades.
Decades. There's decades. And it's a systemic racism.
I did a lot of, like, research when I first got here because I didn't understand it, and I like to understand.
Right.
Or I do my best to understand.
Right.
I mean, I go to a church that was fundamentally moved because they wanted to build the Dan Ryan for a way for people to get into the city and out of the city.
Right.
And my church has been there over 100 years, right?
Right.
So because that's how much racism is built into the city's fiber.
Well, they built, unfortunately, this is what I gleaned from those highways being built.
Yeah.
Black property wasn't worth as much
Yeah.
as white property.
Yeah.
So what's the better deal?
Yeah.
Knock down the black community. And those were good communities.
Yeah.
Like I read this book, it's called The Color of Law.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes.
By Mahershala. Well, I don't
No.
think that one's by Mahershala.
No, it's by, I forgot who it's by.
I read The Color of Money, but
The
Color
Color-
of Law is like another.
It talks all about this. The
Yeah.
fact that people, you know, in blockbusters,
Yeah.
redlining,
Yeah.
people couldn't get, like, if you were black, you couldn't even get a mortgage. You
Yeah.
had to go to a loan shark.
It hasn't changed a whole lot.
Well, but the blacks haven't been able to build wealth.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
you like the poverty, like how I don't know what.
that's
what
why I said
the
it's
percentage.
it's bigger than us trying to unpack it and put it into one box, right? Because
I know, it's a lot of it.
Chicago has so many layers specific to them
Right.
that are limiting our resources and making it. I mean, just even like going back to the laws, right? The permits, who gets to build a house, who gets and where they get to build it, and who you have to work with in order to build
Right.
it. All of it's dictated by the city.
Or how about restricted covenants?
Yes.
When people were building those suburbs, there were actual restricted. Like I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
And there were places where, you know, you couldn't, like a Jew and a black couldn't
Yeah.
enter the. And who was funding those? The federal government.
Yeah.
It's like in my estimation.
I'm not the shooter.
It's like the federal government is so complicit
Yeah.
in this by a lot.
By so much, yeah.
It's based on racism.
It's always if
Don't
you
you agree?
Absolutely.
It just gets
when you
me
get
crazy.
when you get to the root of the problem, it goes back to
To
race.
racism.
And until you address the elephant in the room, we're never going to get to a place where and I think that until, and it's not just Chicago, until America.
Richard Broadstein.
Broadstein, yeah.
Great book.
I haven't read that one. I read The Color of Money, but I will go back and entertain it. I also read Stud Turkle's book when I first moved here. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've
Race.
been around. I've been around where I would see Studs Turkle take a bus. He lived on Lakeshore Drive.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was this character. I mean, I'm 70. So,
Yeah.
You know, he was this character that he took public transportation
Yeah.
all over the place. I would see, and actually, I think I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah.
My daughter went to some fundraiser where he was like flirtatious with my 20-year-old daughter. He was a character.
Well, what's most interesting?
What's his book? Race?
It's called Race.
It's a great book.
It's literally written about Cabrini Green.
Okay. I have to read it.
It just takes people like you and I, just people he's met randomly, and he just sort of follows them over time. And just how our perspective evolves about how we interact with opposite races because of our negative or positive experiences with said race. And I think that that's something we don't really discuss enough, is that sometimes we do have these subconscious biases towards people because we've had a negative and or positive experiences with people. I just think it's worth talking about. I think people don't want to, there's certain things that I was always told not to talk about by my grandma. You don't talk about your race, and you know, we don't talk about race relations, we don't talk about our religion, and we don't talk about our money. But all of those things are fundamentally how we make choices and decisions about the person that we want to be or the people that we want to be around. So why not be having those conversations, right? Like, we need to be talking about race. We need to fix this problem. And we need to be talking about,
Money, yeah.
And I don't know how it's going to get fixed. Like in my building one day, the last time it happened, not this time, last time, this guy comes on and goes, "Aren't you angry?" I go, "No, I'm not angry. I'm sad that this is the situation."
This is the situation that is
You
happening.
know, it's sad that, you know, that these 20-year-old kids are, I mean,
throwing their lives away.
they're right, and they get illegal guns, and there's no opportunities for them, and they have to resort to all this kind of craziness.
We were just talking about this. They're looking for a quick hustle, a quick fix, to get whatever it is like that they're trying to get done, and there is no shortcut to life. Like you gotta, if you want certain things, you are gonna have to work for it.
Right.
And it doesn't seem like they're getting the jobs that they want. It doesn't seem like they're getting the education that they want. So they try to do the quick fix.
You know what? At one point, I remember this was like a long time ago when Daily was, not the old Daily, the song. And for a very short moment, like a second, there was some idea of putting those kids instead of juvenile homes, putting them in schools.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, because some of these kids, I live near West, like I said, and if you go on the West Side, it's even sadder because the West of Chicago,
West Side.
which used to be a completely Jewish neighborhood.
Jewish, yeah.
Yeah, no, not quite Austin. You're North Lawndale.
North in Douglas Park area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about all of that is just the fact that community self-esteem. That's what I was looking for.
Community self-esteem,
There needs to be
yeah.
a reinvestment in community self-esteem,
Mm.
right? Because you've got these kids, they just walk around, they throw shit on the ground, they don't care about the community, they don't have to clean it up, it's not their community, they don't own anything, but that's part of the problem. There's no sense of ownership, there's no sense of pride.
It's with the parenting.
So that's the other side of it. You've got these young moms or single moms who are trying to figure this stuff out by themselves. They're at their shift at Dollar Tree all day, and they're hustling, trying to figure it out. And childcare is super expensive. So
Right.
Gas station, all of that, working.
If they're multiple, I mean, they're exposed to sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse.
Yeah.
There's so much dysfunction.
COVID was the uncovering of all of the issues that people don't want to address. You had the young women who were all the essential workers, so they either worked at all the stores or the retailers, the places that we needed to go to make sure that we had the things, or they were the families who were being impacted by the kids who needed to eat and go to school, like they needed to go to school just so they could eat. So the school programs were essentially helping these families keep their kids nourished and all this other stuff. So when COVID hit, it was really sort of the unveiling of all of the issues that you thought that you were addressing that you really aren't.
I know, it's so complicated.
What about the new mayor? Is he doing something about it, or is he not?
Well, here's the other thing. So, and I don't know the mayor. I know some of the things that he's trying to do. I think what's unfortunate is they keep inheriting bullshit. Whether it was Lori Lightfoot or whether it's him, there's always some big grand thing that's happening that's
I think Lori Lightfoot, actually, I like Lori Lightfoot.
I didn't dislike her, I voted for her.
Yeah, I think she was smart, and she was that whole Southwest,
South by Southwest thing. I was impacted by that. I appreciate it.
Right, I really thought it was making somewhat of it wasn't making a big difference, but it was making a difference.
It was going to start to make a difference.
Right,
yeah.
it was going to, because people were starting to come in, and she got people to come in and invest in these communities, and I don't think Brandon Johnson has those abilities.
I think that.
Do you see it happening?
Well, I mean, he just did the South by Southwest. He just launched another grant. Yes, I was a recipient of that grant, so I can speak to the fact that he's still holding up her values around reinvestment into the West Side.
I kind of remember that. Wait, where was that grant going to?
That's going to the Roosevelt corridor, so right off between Pulaski and it's going to North Lawndale. So, but there's a specific corridor. It's more west, so it's going between not quite to Cicero, to Pulaski.
Pulaski?
Yeah.
But Cicero's west of Pulaski.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking of Central Park.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Central Park. Okay, maybe going to Central Park.
Yeah. So, but all that to say, Brandon, any person inheriting issues, right? Before you can jump in and be the bull in the china shop and make all these fixes, you got to kind of know what the problems are and how they started and how one affects the other and all of these things. And
plus that
takes time. He's only been in office a year.
Plus also the immigration things that the immigration thing that come and yeah.
And I didn't realize this until I heard the mayor of New York speak. I didn't realize that there were so many federal laws and regulations in place that were preventing the cities from doing certain things. If you are what do you call the city where people can just come as they are?
Oh, this is a shelter.
If you're a sanctuary city,
Sanctuary city, okay.
There's certain things that the federal government says that you have to do. That I think that people just don't realize. It affects your decisions and what you can and cannot do as a mayor.
Guys, I'd love
Yeah,
to talk,
I
but
know.
gotta go home
What's
and
your
eat.
name?
I'm Karen Ben.
Karen.
Karen.
Karen Ben.
Karen Ben. Christine Griffith.
Christine Griffith.
Minon Imhotep.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you guys.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
But you guys don't live around here.
No,
I live in the
no.
Westwood.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
how'd you guys end up here?
I work here.
Oh, where do you work?
I work at a Campus biotech company here, right here. There's a biotech company called Campus here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually was passing by and
You were
just
just
I
passing
saw
by.
it.
Yeah. And she
And
stopped.
then I was like, what is
Wait,
happening?
you actually saw the shooting?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
So
some guy came running out, and where did
You see that car? That car? This is the way he was happening. Like that's SUV.
That car right
Yeah.
there?
No. I mean, like, yeah, he stopped. Like he slowed down. You would think that he was waiting for the light, to,
Yeah.
and then he
but there
opened
was a
the.
guy on
Yeah.
the corner
Yeah.
just standing there.
Yeah, and then.
gun?
No.
No,
he was
no.
just standing there.
And who had the gun?
The guy in the car.
And he
It was a
just-
drive-by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are like, oh, I'm gonna move out
I'm
of
gonna
Chicago.
move.
I was like, well, it can happen anywhere. As you
It can
see.
happen anywhere.
Right, and it was target.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the problem is, like, if you are there trying to cross
if there was
the
a
street.
kid right there, like
Yeah.
just waiting across. No, I'm saying if there was a kid right there waiting across the street, that's part of the problem.
One of the women in there, she has a fund for her kid who was just a drive-by. And,
Oh my
and
God.
he died. He was 8 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah. In our building, they come to us. We like give them Christmas presents and school supplies.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
It is. And then you realize, like I realize how poor these people are.
Yeah.
You know, these people are really
Mm.
poor.
They're very poor. Well, I mean, that's again, without the city and other entities willing to address like the root of the problem, like we're just going to continue.
You
to
continue
see
the cycle.
of,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people there too. We have jobs,
Mm.
and one just to be able to take decent rent and subsidize housing.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
I mean, I follow this guy named Scott. I forgot his name, but he's like he works for NYU. Like we know that there are answers and there are solutions to some of this stuff. You know, it's just whether or not both sides are willing to participate in being the solution, right? Like we've become very divided in politics, religion, and everything else.
please.
Like it's just like we just have to decide that we want to show up for humanity and try to fix it.
Yeah. Well,
So.
good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Good
for
luck to
joining
us
us.
all
Thank you very much.
again.
What's your name again?
Christine.
Christine. Oh yeah. All right. I mean, we can share information. Maybe one day we can sit down, like when you're free, when I'm free,
Yeah.
and you can share the information,
Yeah.
with the group of people that we're talking to. I think all of them will like your ideas because I've been trying to explain to them. But as somebody who's not from here,
Yeah.
you know more than. Than what I can tell them. So you have a lot, to talk to tell them. So I actually send you my name, so we
Yeah,
can.
I've got everything.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you
Nice
very
to
much,
meet you.
and thank you once again. All right. Stay safe. Okay. Yeah. Guys. Okay, guys. Let me go back. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's an accident, guys. I am back, and Tamino Minini is in the house. Who do we have here? All right, guys. I'm sorry, man. It was whew. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start, but shit happened, man. Karen and Christine. Oh, you got their name right. Karen and Christine. Yeah. Vamshi, but Tamino Minini, the millennial. All right. Yeah, you guys remember I tried to explain to you. I don't know if I had a stream about this Chicago issue and stuff like that, but it is crazy, man. It is crazy. Where's my cup? Wow. Just like a 5-6 shot, man. I didn't know where they're coming from. I was just sitting here trying to talking to Nurul. Where's Nurul? You gone? Who was there when it started happening? I was sitting here, man, talking to you guys, and out of nowhere, guns all over the places. And it is crazy. It is crazy. Things Got your number too, bro. Oh man. Ryson Morris, where are you from, my brother? Thank you for the thumbs up, bye. Thank you. Hi, I'm back. Nurun, welcome back, man. I was talking to you when this whole thing started happening. Oh man, pew 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 pew. Yeah. It can happen to any person, man. That's for me. I think like they need to reinvestigate the gun ownership. People are having gun, man. When you have gun, you can do whatever you feel like doing. Ashwarya Shiva, how are you doing today? Long time. Dr. Ashwarya is back and she's doing wonderful. You got whose numbers? Whose number do you have with you? I was trying to create a poll. I was creating a poll about the tomorrow game between France and what is it? France and who else? France and Spain. And I didn't finish it. And you guys see what happened. You guys saw what happened to me. You guys witnessed what happened. But guys, the guy was lucky. He was lucky. He didn't get shot. He just got shot in his arm. I think he will survive that. I guarantee that guy isn't allowed to have that firearm. I've carried since I was 25. Never shot anyone. Yeah, man. But I think like the reason, because the reason why I'm saying that, I'm thinking like, people who have the right to have guns are selling these guns, I think. You know what I mean? You are France. I'm not from France, man. But I speak French. I'm not from France, but I speak French. But like I said, guys, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. We need to start talking about people having guns. But my brother Fury Fetal say he's a responsible gun owner, and he doesn't want to be targeted. So I agree with him. But things happen, man. Things happen in life. Things happen, bro. Wow. The most important. Why I'm happy. I feel like I'm happy. I think like what is it? The guy actually will survive the shooting. He's not gonna die from it. That's the most important things that we can take away from this whole incident. Yeah, true. And proper cell need to. Yeah. People, I don't know, man. And so for here in Chicago, they have this notion. They're saying that the guns are coming from Indiana. So they have a state of Indiana, and then they have they have a lot of cities of Indiana that are very close to. They're very close to what is it? Chicago. You have like East Chicago and Hammond, and then Gary, Indiana, very close. And so some people are saying that these guns are coming from, even though Chicago don't have they're not very. What is it? How do I put it? They're not very huge. They're not their government, their leadership is a liberal city. It's a liberal city, meaning that they're not very big into guns and stuff like that. But they do got. Some people are saying that the guns are coming from Indiana and stuff like that. But it is what it is. And you have Gary, which is very huge also in lack of opportunity. Guys, the way I see it, I see crime. Crime is always associated with lack of opportunity. And I agree with our friend Christina. She was just here trying to explain to us that they need to, the city need to start talking about the root cause of all of those things, that instead of just blaming people and saying it's a liberal things and Democrat things or Republican things, they need to just come and tackle the main issue, which is poverty, lack of opportunity. You have a lot of families. You have children actually having children. That's the way I can put it. You have 16 years old girls having children with 16 years old boys and deciding to raise them. The ladies take care of the of the newborn, and because it's just teenagers having children, and that's and most of these teenager mom, they're working in gas station. They don't have a lot of opportunity working in they're just earning, barely making money. You heard what the lady said, barely making money to pay the diaper for the kids, So that all of those things. So I agree with her, 100% agree with her that the city, in order to tackle all of that, all of those trouble, the city need to actually start looking at the root cause of what is leading these young kids. The majority of the time, the people who are committing those kind of crime are just teenagers. They're like people from 14 to 21, 25. And yeah, there are some of them that are, even after 25, they still do certain things. But majority, this is the period that the city need to take care of the city, of those teenagers, especially those teenagers who are coming from poor community. City need to take care of that, of those guys, because majority of the things that you talk about crime is coming from them. They're young, very young, don't know where they're going, and they start making mistake very early. And then some of them ended up in prison. They have felony. By the time they're 15, 17, they have felony. And then once you have felony, not many company can hire you. And this is how the cycle continue. You come out, there's no opportunity for you. You cannot find a job because you're a felon, and you keep doing what you used to do in order to survive. So for me, ghetto is the lack of opportunity is the cause of all of that nonsense. That's what I can tell you guys. Leaving opportunity aside, lack of opportunity, whether it is here in the United States of America or in South Africa. You heard of Soweto. Soweto is like kind of like south side of Chicago, ghetto area. So did a stormtrooper give a drive-by by the fighter or something? What do you mean by that, Fury Fatal? It's just what happened was that a black SUV just came and it stopped just right here, and then opened the window and started shooting the guy that was standing, that was trying to cross the road. So it's just like a targeted incident. But most of these targeted incidents just happen. It's just a small, argument. People have guns, man, and when it is hot. So yeah. Yeah, guys, like I keep telling you guys, it's all about opportunity. You don't have opportunity, you have crime. That's what it is. The city, the city need to tackle that by just like providing opportunity to those young kids. Humble you? Who will humble you? Yes. Nobody want to be a criminal, But if you deprive people from opportunities, and whole community living just like living barely making it paycheck to paycheck, getting fired, all of that. Kids are being born and kids do not go to school and all of that. It's crazy, man. Spain and England. Oh, you got Spain and England for the final? All right, man. If you think so, man, that's tomorrow will be we will remind you on your things tomorrow, okay? We will remind you whether you are right or you're wrong or something like that. But guys, you see, just go back and watch my video. You will hear the noise, the noise of the sound of the guns and how it all started. And how I was forced to go out there and let me think through. Okay, go ahead, think through. Yes, Tamino. Yes, feel better. Create opportunity, and get rid of crime. Okay, that's the way I see it. Create opportunity and tackle the root cause of that things, poverty, take care of the communities, you know what I mean? Lion was forced to pull out his gun and start yeah, but I was lucky, man. Imagine if I was just trying to cross, I just I was, imagine if I was crossing, you can get hit by the bullet, anywhere. It's just accident happened. But I'm lucky for the guy. I'm happy for the guys. I'm happy for the guy. The guy is lucky. I'm happy for the guy. The guy I think he will survive that. I think it's not a big deal. He will survive that shooting. And W to the police also. They responded very quickly, The first time. This one was like less than 2 minutes actually they responded. I don't know. It is as though they expected it to happen, Because even I was standing with a lady, and before she even pull her phone out and try to call the police, and already we have the police were already here. So W to the police. They did what they're supposed to be doing. Chukwuma from Nigeria, welcome back, my brother. How are you doing? John Cena or Undertaker? I'm gonna go with John Cena. Yeah, no, if you were, across the street, it would have been totally different story, man. Count on your blessing, my guy. I know, I like it. Even though I'm not a realist. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Anybody can get shot here, man. And it's just like, it is crazy, man. It is crazy. But again, once again, guys, I'm telling you, do not like what is it? What people tend to do is they try to demonize certain group of people, saying that they crime and nature crime. Nobody want to be a criminal. It's not like that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that difficult. Nobody want to be criminal. Nobody want to be criminal. Everybody is looking for opportunity, and people are trying to survive in this world. People are looking for opportunity to survive. If you don't allow them, if you don't, provide equal opportunity to everybody, then you will always have this, crime. Yes, everybody is okay right now. Everybody is okay right now, and even the guy who got shot, he got, he's transported to the hospital, and he will be fine, man. He will be fine. This kid. Who's the Bahama thief? Grasshopper Plus. Welcome, my brother. Guys, Fury Fatal, do you guys, I wanted to, one of these days I will be, inviting our friend, her name was it Christina? Yeah, she will be coming and talk to you. And do you guys, you will like it. You will like it. She will explain to you about the situation of Chicago, the Chicago situation and all of that. I like the way she was explaining it to all of us. You got this, okay. Bro, you completely ignored the force field shot. It is very clear. Yeah. Because I wasn't like, I didn't, I wasn't expecting a shot. I was thinking of something, maybe fire, like those fire games. How do you guys call it? I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking is like people are playing. That's the way I look at it. That's how you die, man. Because when you're not expecting something terrible, and then it is when you're not expecting it that it happened, So, all right, let me see. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Vamshi, I believe it. Believe it or not, even gunshots are kind of normal in the US. Yeah. This is my second time being around a gunshot, and not knowing even if it was a gunshot. But even when I realized it was a gunshot, I didn't try to run inside the apartment or inside try to hide. I didn't. All of the lady that was sitting here, they all ran away. They all ran away. But I was still there. I was still here, man. I was like, man, I'm not gonna run away. If it happened, it happened. That's the day. Yeah, Vamshi, were you there? Were you there when it happened, actually? Right, Reason Maurice. You didn't tell us where you're from, my friend. I was busy talking about the gunshot and all of that. Forgot to ask you where you're from. I'm eating my peanut butter. Oh, okay. Lucky you. If I got shot, you guys can also get, you can feel it. Lucky you, my friend. Lucky you. Beautiful. Did the boss music start playing as Lion stood up and put his sunglasses in? Yeah, creepier Gali, Lawrence Bishop laughing at the corner. Yeah, no, my mind didn't go. My mind was like, how can I get a good shot? I wanted to record it. I wanted to record the incident. My mind didn't go to the run and hide and all of that. I was just like, I need to record that thing. Actually, I was slow. My reaction was how how will I be able to record all of this thing that is happening? That's what I was thinking. But yeah, W to all of the stream, W to all of you guys. I don't even know what you guys said previously. I shall try to combination. Yeah. Wow, this is second time. You got some good part in there. Hey, do you want to eat some peanut butter with me? Yeah, today is very, very hot. Very, very hot. Yeah. Let me see. 82 degree. 82 degree. Hey, Fury Fatal, you know that one of the lady that was talking to me, she's from Phoenix. She's coming from Phoenix. Share with us also. Yeah, I'm sharing with you guys. This is it. One of the lady that was talking to me was actually she's from Phoenix. She said she's from Phoenix. She moved from Phoenix to here, Chicago. So that was W. W to Phoenix people, man. Peanut butter. Hashtag peanut butter, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. W to all of you guys. Stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Okay, Fury says seem like that, but I think the shooting happened because they were targeted, not to completely stand because he would have not missed. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was targeted. He was targeted. You know, I think like they were fighting or they had argument or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it is because of ladies, man. I don't know. Yeah, he was lazy. He was lazy. I looked like the guy that he never shot before. Was it a guy or was it a lady actually? Because I feel like it looked like it was a lady too. You know, if I can, now that I'm remembering, it looked like it was a lady inside that vehicle. I don't know, bro. One of your mod is very racist. Who is that guy? What did he say? I don't know. I don't know. The guys, I don't even know. I don't even know how to say it because now that I'm looking back, reading it back, I feel like, but the way police responded, it was like as though like they were just right there. They were waiting for it to happen. But they also like the way like the shooting happened, and then the guy wasn't actually, he shot more than 6 shots, and it's still like the guy is still standing. So. Lion, was it just a homie or was shot? Who was Hesh Ventura? I don't know. Son of something, I forgot. What did he say? Did he say something to you? Oh, you want to make a okay. 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 Yeah, it is a hard day. Hard day. People are getting shot. Yeah. Yeah, Hash Ventura. He's don't mind him. Most of these people that you see here, they like to joke a lot. So yeah, I agree with you. He was brown like Indian, or who was brown? What are you guys talking about? Hey guys, I was saying that the kind of I mean, it looked like this thing looked like as though it was like prepare, or it was like what's up, my man? Radha Krishna. What's happening, my brother? How are you doing? Oh! I remember. I remember him saying that. So the way he's doing, he's trying to provoke. That's the way he does. You know what I mean? Don't mind him. That day I was telling you, do not stay away from him. You know what I mean? He's just like that. He always like finds something to say about people. Like, you know, when you know he's you're from, But I don't think he meant it. He meant to harm you. Like, you know, he made it the harm. He was just joking. He was just. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will let him know, man. He need to be very careful. I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you still in Alexandria? And what is the weather like over there? I think Christine was talking about brown, so he's asking, was that about Indian or someone? Oh, she was talking about. Oh, no. She was making a point that like the brown, you know what I mean, the minority, people of color. You know, here they have this notion that the people of color, meaning like the brown, the black, meaning like people like Indians. Minority include also Latino. They call them color. Everybody who's not like a West European, or European is considered like that. The brown people are Asian. It could be Indian also can be part of it. So she was just talking. It's just a term. She was talking about everybody. I mean, minority in general. So instead of saying minority in general, so she included the brown, black, and all of that. So it is that is so cool. Syrian shooting is like a movie. Yeah, man. Guys, I'll be streaming in Chicago, and I'll be taking you guys to the places you guys never been before. So I live in Europe. Oh, you live in Vienna. Welcome, my friend. Vienna. Okay. Where are you at? I'm right now around, very close to downtown Chicago. But Soweto has made fun of me before too. Army Edit got some too. Yeah, he made fun of Army Edit about the role of Britain, UK in colonizing people and stuff like that. It is crazy. He made British Army run. Wow, it is a hard day. It is very hard. Yes. Don't worry. When he see you, like when a British guy come on, he just he look for the weakness in your country or in your political system, and then he attacked it. He was also like some of my Indian. He attacked actually Indian the most. Like he was attacking Indian like crazy. He was saying that they're racist and all of that. So British Army is known to do all of that things. British Army is the guy for that things. Rather Christian, weather look nice there. Oh man, weather is not nice, my friend. People are shooting people here because of the weather. Weather is so hot that people are getting shot. So weather is not nice. I like how you're checking your surrounding and being active. I'm not. Right now you need to check your surrounding because not because I'm scared of getting shot, because I just want to be the first person to report things that the crazy thing that is happening around me. For me, I'm not scared. I'm not scared about getting shot and all of that nonsense. But I just want to be the first one to report it. That's my things. Yeah, W to you guys. W to Fury Fatal from what is it? Phoenix, Arizona. And by the way, why all of the people from Phoenix are smart? You see that lady Christine? She's also smart, and she's from Phoenix. And Fury Fatal is also from Phoenix, and very smart people. Yeah. Yep. Wow. I need to actually cut this. I don't know. This NC that made me forget what I was what I was trying to stream about. You know what I mean? Now I'm out of mood and all of that. I'm glad I mentioned this because like this, I like this channel, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for giving us a thumbs up. Okay? Thank you for being here. I'm originally from New York. Their education system is rather strict compared to the Western state. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I was in Phoenix. I like Phoenix, but the weather right now is not. It's gonna be terrible, man. Hey, what about Phoenix, man? Do you guys get also, shooting and stuff like that? But it is USA, man. I know this thing can happen anywhere in the country. It is possible. This thing is possible, man. Yeah, it was. You have to react. Remember last time I was sitting on Sheridan also. Like we had a guy that was trying to stop people. And before I even react, before I started recording, the police were already all over the places. So you have to react in a fraction of a second. And sometimes you're not ready. Your brain is not ready to react, that quick. So yeah, things happen, man. Things happen. When you go outside, you will always be faced with these kind of things. But just pray that you'll not be part of that. You're not the victims. All right, Vamshi. I need to move. Yep. You guys can still see. You have the scenery of the police are still there. You are seeing 1, 2, 3 police car. So this way, if any accident happen, you guys will be the first person to see. All right. Let me see. I think. Oh shit. Do you like it like that? The pen is what? The pen is mid what? The pen is mightier than the sword, okay, but the spoken word has a clip and 2 amendment, and don't take no shit off nobody. That's deep, man. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep, my friend. Wow, guys. Ah, man. It is hot out here, man. Hot, hot. So, guys, what are you guys saying? Also, you are the first person. Let me just pull this thing down a little bit. Oh, honestly, and also you are the first person to be aimed. Be careful, bro. I am. Just pray for me, my friend. Pray for me. I am 81. Wow. How are you doing and where are you from? Honestly, Vamshir is likely over. Never return to the scene of the crime. Yeah, it is likely over. You see what is happening. Jim Pickens, you say you're 81. Okay, where are you from? Tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're from, my friend. Oh, from Idaho. Okay, Idaho. Idaho is in the house, man. Jim, is this your first time coming in, or you know this is your second time or your third time or whatever? I remember talking to you, Jim, right? I remember talking to you. I remember last time, you told me you were making a pizza for your daughter. Is that what it is? I don't know. I think we you were here before, so. Answer my question. Bro. Okay, what is it? What is it? You, BF Lawrence. How's your old weather in Idaho? Okay, he's asking about the weather in Idaho. What question do you want me to answer? What kind of question do you want me to answer, my friend? 111 already. Guys, I have 30 minutes left with me. This is my first time. All right, you're welcome, my friend. It is hard. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I confuse you with another person. Okay, there's another person from Idaho that was talking to me about making pizza for his daughter and stuff like that. So hot here too, boss. It is 105. Yep. Where are my Indian friend, man? India, are you guys still there? India is playing Australia today, right? India is playing Australia. Hello, buddy from USA. How are you doing, my friend? ED. I don't know. ED. I'm just gonna call you ED. How are you doing? Welcome. W to the USA. Where in the United States of America are you from? Guys, hit the thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Let us reach at least 20 thumbs up before I go to before I end this stream. Remember, I have only 20 minutes. I have only 25, 30 minutes. Oh, Jim, are you asking me? I am in Chicago, Illinois. I am in Illinois right now. Hey, I just checked if it was on the news, but I read another things about the holiday weekend. Just Google it randomly. Holiday weekend? Holiday weekend where? Holiday weekend here in Chicago? Guys, do you guys know that we are the only one who covered this incident? No news channel. Violent holiday weekend, see mass shooting. Where? In Detroit? Okay, you're talking about holiday weekend in Detroit. Mass shooting in Detroit. Okay. What about Chicago? Did anybody say anything? July 4, see more than 100 people shot, 19 killed. Okay. I used to live near Arizona in the 60s. Oh my God. Jim, I just missed it. Man, oh yeah, he missed it, man. He missed it, yeah. So it looked like we're the only one who covered this incident, man. No other news channel have, know what is happening, what has happened right now. Oh, you grew up in Oregon in the 1940s and the 50s, man. Wow, that's wonderful, my friend. And what are you doing right now? Are you still, do you still go back to Oregon and California? Or that's it, you now settle in Idaho? I played that game when I was like 10. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. California, a lot of crime and drugs. Guys, crime and drug is associated with lack of opportunity and poverty. If you're poor, you're gonna commit crime. If you don't have, if you don't have any education, your community is destroyed, and so yeah, crime. Open border. Open border is also the result of poverty. I have been retired for 15 years and I will stay here, man. Oh my God, that's wonderful, my friend. You're enjoying your time. Do you farm or no? Do you farm? Yeah, all of these cities were safer in the past because right now, you have a lot of, there are a lot more people, a lot more young people that are coming up, and they are, big W to you, my friend. Yes, big W to Jim. I live on a farm. Wow, that's wonderful, man. I would like to live on a farm, man, one of these days. Thank people who live in on a farm, what is W? What is W? W is win, I think. Is a win. They mean by that is a win. Is a win-win situation. I don't even know. Americans. This is teenagers that are creating those words. When they give you L, that means lose. That means nothing. It's not something that you like to be given. L and W. So. Wow. Yeah, one of these days I will be retired too. Wow. Hey, you have to be careful. Marian. What's up, Marian? LW. Hey, Jim, you have to pick one. Whether you want to give me a W or an L. Everybody is all. Everyone is all here, and that includes me. So don't be scared, man. This is a stream for all people. Old people and smart people. Marian is 5. Bro, Marian, where are you from? Marian. I'm like 48 or so. You guys are trying to guess my age, but you never get it. You'll never get it, you know. I'm oldest now. 44. No, you are ancient. I don't know, but I want to go to Jupiter. I want to go to Jupiter. That's a long trip, man. That's a one-way fly. You go there, you have to stay there. There's no way you're coming back. You go to Jupiter, you stay in Jupiter. What happened in Jupiter, stay in Jupiter, right? So if you go there, you will stay there, definitely. You're not coming back. Bye, Cage. Yeah, man, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, my friend Vamshi. Vamshi Adab. You know, stay safe out there. I mean, India is actually safe. You guys don't have a lot of guns, so I think in India, you guys are actually safe, you know. India is not like America, so. But still, stay safe out there, man. You never know. Take it easy. Yeah. Whew. Wow, what a day, what a day. Where is Son of Soweto? Where are everybody, man? Where is everyone? Are you guys working today or what is it? Why I'm not seeing any South African here? Son of Soweto, Nurul, ED, Taminu Minini was here, but he just left. And yeah, where are you guys, man? Gillian T, W to Gillian T, welcome back, Gillian T. Long time not seeing. How are you doing? I feel like when you were in Dubai, we used to talk a lot, and then when you came back to USA, you're no longer around, man. It's like you know. I was thinking that when you are in the USA, actually we would be able to connect with you more, but it looked like no, Dubai was actually better. Gillian T is in the house, man. She's back. She left UAE and she's now in Houston, I guess, or Austin. And welcome back, Gillian T. Welcome back. Oh, flirting. Okay, who's flirting? I'm doing a lot of traveling around in Williamsburg, Virginia now. Wow, that's wonderful, man. I'm glad that you're here, man. I'm glad you're enjoying your time. When are you coming to Indiana? You know, you know, I was thinking that you'll be, you know, in Indiana right now. And, you know, the farm and all of that things that you were talking about back in the days. You're not ready yet? Flirting. Who's flirting with who? Jim. Jim and Jillian. You guys flirting? Do I have a wife? No, not really. What about you? Do you have a wife or no? If so, how many kids do you have? Business? No, I have a wife. Oh, you have a wife. Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Bless you and your wife, man. Bless you and your wife. W to both of you guys, man. You and your wife are doing fantastic. Oh, she's 70. Wow, that's wonderful. You guys are growing together. Growing young together or growing all together. Oh, happy birthday to her. And yes, yes, happy birthday to her. Oh, you say she's 70 today? Okay. Happy birthday to your wife. Happy birthday to your wife. Oh, you have 3 kids. That's wonderful. How many grandchildren, great grandchildren? Where did you get her? Or what did you get her? A lot of kisses. A lot of kissing. That's what you get her. A lot of I love you. Oh my God, that's a big one. That's a big one. You guys are going. Where are you guys heading to? You going to Europe, America, South America, Asia, Africa? Where? I think you guys are going to Costa Rica, Chile. My oldest son is 51. He's the only one with kids. Man, that's crazy. That's deep. That's deep. That, you know. Wow, your oldest son is also getting there. It is wonderful, wonderful. So I have 2 grandkids. That's wonderful, my friend. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. We love you, man. And where are you heading to? I mean, you're going to what is it? Are you gonna just travel outside of the country, or you're gonna stay? You'll be just traveling around the country and for your vacation and all of that. I'm going to Germany. Wow, Germany. Wow, Germany is a big. What is it? It's a beautiful country. Germany is a beautiful country, and yeah, I used to be obsessed with Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe. Oh, okay. Eastern Europe. Why? Because of the beautiful lady. Many people, many American are, into marrying, like, going to Eastern Europe to marry some Ukrainian, Georgian. I don't know. Is that the reason why you were a big fan of East Europe? Now that you're with your love, you're no longer interested. Well, my kid I better gift than my grandkid. Oh, okay. I visited Russia, the Soviet Union in 1981. Wow. 1981. Man, that's a long time ago. Where was I in 1981? Where was I? I was trying to investigate the planet Earth to see if I can make it out there alive or not. Oh, your wife is Eastern European. That's your love. That's the reason why you like it. I know. A lot of Americans. What is the reason why you guys are in the, I was 32 and she was 21. Wow, that's wonderful. So do you advise people to go to East Europe for that purpose? To get them a wife, or you think it's overrated? Or you think it's since you already live the life, you think it is overrated? But I know that you're not the right person for me to ask, because you cannot say it is overrated if you still marry. So the question is actually supposed to be next week, Washington DC is staying in the USA, except when I go to Niagara Falls, I will cross into Canada. It will be a few weeks yet before I make it to India, and then I have to find a place to live. Bro, W to you, my friend Jillian. Jillian, you're enjoying your life, and that's what we like. Keep doing it, man. Keep enjoying your life. Keep traveling is the best thing. I think it's the best gift. If you can do it, man. Man, wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Do you plan to come to Chicago or no? You damn dog, you rubbing the car. Thank you, Steve, Miss But now. Really? You're not scared of saying that? She's very pretty now and then. Okay, yeah. You have to come back with that one. She's very pretty now and then. Yeah, no, I was asking. Someone was telling me that East Europe is overrated. Going to East Europe to get you a wife is overrated. That's what I was told. I wasn't told that. I watched it like, I saw a YouTube video. People are saying that it is overrated. So I'm asking, since you are with an East European person, what is your name, bro? My name is Minon. Divianshu, welcome back, man. Wow, your dog is lucky. I want to be your dog, man, too, so that you can pay the ticket for me. You can pay all of those bills. I feel like some of these dogs, some of these pets, man, they're lucky. They're the luckiest pet, man. Imagine a pet owned by a millionaire or a billionaire. They're living life better than yours and mine. You get wife from Ukraine. Oh, no. I'm saying like a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of trend. Like if you watch TikTok and YouTube short, you'll see a lot of people going to. There are a group of people, group of American males that are called passport bro. Passport bro meaning that these are people who get their passport just to go outside of the USA and get a wife. And majority of the time, they are advising each other to go to East Europe and go to Asia and stuff like that. And then there's a counter group that are coming right now, telling them, coming back and to tell people that, you know what, East Europe is actually overrated. East European ladies are overrated. They're saying that they all are the same. They all are Americanized. Oh, you think Nigerian are romantic? I don't know about that. People go to Thailand. Thailand also, even Thailand right now is all, people are running away right now. Even people are saying Thailand is overrated. Not sure, I've been there a lot, so I doubt. But I never know. We never know. Okay. Yeah. American like to go outside to get engaged. Oh, Niagara Falls. Oh, okay, I was thinking like Niagara in Nigeria is actually Niagara. Okay, in Nigeria. I read it Nigeria Falls. I was like Nigeria romantic. Central Clip, welcome back, my brother. How are you doing today? And were you able to get your stream back? Do you get your stream right back? You get your stream right back. Man, I was born in Africa, man. What do you want to know about Africa? I was born in Africa. My blood actually is coming from African, rivers and lakes. My bones are coming from, my bone is coming from the African rocks and stone and dirt and all of that. My flesh is from the leaf and the, they live in everything, the plan of Africa. So anything that you want to know about Africa, just go ahead and ask me. My dog is spoiled. I'm staying in at 18th century or tonight. Dog can stay with me. She's staying at a puppy resort today. Oh man, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Jillian. What's your country, Kayla? My country, you see the flag. He give you the flag, Cameroon, with the flag. So Cameroon is my country. Cameroon, if you don't know, is a West and Central African country. You know, it's one of the wettest area on the planet. You know, you go there, a lot of mosquito. This is a country where you go there and you get, if you ever heard of malaria. So if you want to get malaria, you go to Cameroon without getting vaccinated. Sometimes even if you get vaccinated, you will get it. When I was younger, Africa was colony, so it was impossible to visit, but this continent is beautiful. Oh, my friend, so you still remember the days. You speak French? I do speak French. Tu parles français? Tu parles français? Moi, je parle bien français. Yeah, yeah. African countries, most of these African countries, they got their independence in a period between like 1950 to 1962, 1964. So this is the area that all African countries got their independence. This is the time frame that African countries got their independence. Yeah, yeah. You do still know me? I forgot. I forgot. Tell me, remind me of who you are. Remind me of yourself, my friend. Remind me of yourself, my friend. I may be able to remember you. Yeah, Jim, anything about Africa, you just let me know. Hey, Africa is going through like there's a new country. Guys, do you guys know that there's a new superpower that is emerging in Africa? There are 3 countries in West Africa, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, that are trying to unite and become just one country. These are the countries that are kicking out USA military base, and they're kicking out the French, and they're kicking out everybody. They're saying, I'm back. Welcome back, Taminu Minini. Taminu Minini, welcome back. Fury, if you want romantic, beautiful like Bahamas, wild horses running on the beach, then take your partner to Oak Rock Island. It is a gorgeous, man. Yeah, yeah. Fury, you looking for a romance? Okay, you need to get you man. You need to get you a romantic lady. I feel like a Gillian T can be a romantic lady. Gillian T and Fury Fatal. Do you guys wanna talk about it? What is the superpower in Africa? I mean, no, I mean, like Nigeria is the kind of country that's supposed to be a superpower, but Nigeria is actually they don't have a leadership. They don't have a leadership. I'm talking about the three African countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, who are now coming back to say that they are actually going against the Western interests in the region, and they're trying to form a union, and they're actually working with Russia to develop a nuclear power in the region. Fury Feta, also East African Federation is a new country soon. No, the one I'm talking to you about, actually they're already confederation. They're already going like Mali, because they already have one army and stuff like that. So they're getting ready. If you know French, you will see it. That is what is trending right now. Yeah, Nigeria will be rich. Nigeria is actually, the problem is like the leadership. Nigeria don't have leadership. Yeah, Nigeria have population and they have resource, but leadership is lacking. Otherwise, Nigeria would be like among top 10 countries in the world. Nigeria is the, what is it? Nigeria is the 6th or 7th or what is it? 5th largest country in terms of population. So, yeah, those GDP, I don't count them. And GDP is just like it's not what it is. Those things are fluctuating and stuff like that. Don't be trying to set me up. I love my life as it is. Oh, my friend Jilly is saying W to you. W to you. Jilly, you don't have kids, right? You don't have children? You don't have children, right? Do you want to have children or no? You want to have children? Hey, we have, there's nowadays, like we can do it like, as a transaction, If you want to have children, you look for someone who want to have children. You guys can still live your life and still be together, I've been to my dream place, Hawaii. Oh, you want to go there? Or you've been there already? Or you want to go back? I think Hawaii is that place that I want to. Yes. I think for me, GDP and all of that, majority, you guys, you need to understand what is going on around the world. There are certain superpowers that are trying to boycott a new emerging power. You know what I mean? So you seen it with Brazil, you seen it with Argentina, all of those emerging countries. You seen it now with Nigeria. So like there's a superpower. They're already superpower. It is in their interest to try to boycott the new country that are trying to become the superpower. They do not allow it. So that's why so GDP, they manipulating GDP. They put in a lot of negative news on your country. All of that is just to discourage people who are intending to go there and invest. So I don't pay attention to all of that. I've been it is amazing. Russia is in the house, man. Welcome, no kid, just a dog. Getting too old for kid, man. Why, man? You need to get you a kid. You need to get a kid. A twin brother, a twins actually, a twin, a boy and a girl. That's it. Jim, you can compare them to Nigeria. Russia, China, USA rich. Yeah, Russia, China, but Russia and China have been boycotted by the Western countries. So, guys, I have 5 minutes left with me. I am going to walk right now. But you saw what happened today, guys. The guy got shot, but luckily he made it out alive. I think he will survive that. And yeah. Do you guys want to say something before I leave you? You want to say anything? You want to say anything to anyone? Jillian T. Just think about the twins that I'm talking to you about. You better save the damn war at work today, Lion, or else you'll never get another position. Really? Really? Man, that's deep. Just right here, you see the police. You see the police car is still there. You see those vehicle right there. See where the police vehicle is standing. A guy got shot right there. You know. Lion, stay safe. Thank you very much. Nigeria is relying on oil and gas, but energy has many industries. Yes. I agree with you. Nigeria need to do better. Nigeria need to do better. Yeah, man. Fury Fatal, man. Have a wonderful day. Are you not working today, Fury Fatal? We have our brother from Russia. We have our brother from Idaho, from Phoenix, Arizona, and from Nigeria, from all over the places. And then we have our queen, the princess, what is it? What's your name again? Jillian T. Jillian T is the queen of this stream, and she deserves all the beautiful things that people are saying about her. So W to all of you guys, man. Now for you. Okay, Jillian. Enjoy your trips. Enjoy your whatever. You say you're not coming to Chicago. You know, if you come to Chicago, you can stream with me, right? You can come and sit down and talk to people. This is our way of saying thank you. Triplet is the best, man. Quadruplet. I need me a quadruplet. 2 boys and 2 girls. That's it. That's it. You're done. Just one time. One time. And you're done. Yeah. Egypt is richer right now. I mean, Egypt is just a lot of building. I think when it comes to wealth, I think Nigeria is actually richer. Egypt is on debt, man. Egypt is just borrowing money from all these Gulf nation countries. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. 50 billion here from the Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and all of those guys, and then 10 billion from FMI. And then that's what the Egyptian government is doing. You know it is good. You know the Western world. You know the Western world. You know, like those international bank, monetary bank. They don't want to borrow African West Sub-Saharan African money, a lot of money. So the way they do it, they borrow. The maximum they can go is like a maximum, like a country like Nigeria can get like 5 billion. But when they go to, you know, and I think it's bad. It's like a kind of like a, you know what I mean? Not bad, not good, but it's actually good for the African because of that we don't have a lot of debt. You know what I mean? But when they go to Middle East, to the country like Egypt, they give them a lot of money. But Nigeria is not able to borrow a lot of money. So cannot have 3 of them looking the same and being smart. That would be torture. Yeah, Nigeria has lower GDP debt to GDP. Yes, yes, I agree with you. Je parle français, oui, I speak French. Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wow, in advance. Okay, that's wonderful, my friend Gillian. That's wonderful. Je mange tous les quoi? Tu manges tout quoi? What are you eating, Marian? I don't know what you mean by tilo, tule, andan. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, 5 guys. So guys, no shooting, no more shooting. Kamos from Finland is back. Kamon, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? Who do you got winning the Spain and France match of tomorrow? Do you have any predictions? Any prediction? Before I go, I'm about to head out. I'm about to head out. Yeah, domestic development. Yeah. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it is bad. Because if you have all, you know, a lot of domestic development and then all of it is owned by private company from outside, you know, what is the important? And people are struggling. The native will be struggling if you have all of that development and then majority of people are living under the poverty line. You know, development also come with consequences, right? If you want to develop and you want your people to live, look at Ivory Coast, go to Abidjan. You'll understand what I'm talking. Or go to South Africa. You know, like you have a very developed nation and then go to Soweto, or what is it, Soweto, right? You know, people are living in poverty, but they have infrastructure and they have all of that. So you have to pick and choose, man. Do you want a development, and development is associated with high bills. These people will come in and they will give you a lot of money, and then they will take all of your things. The economy of your country will be in their hands. Do you want to be like Singapore? Do you want to be like Malaysia? All of the big company and the native Malaysians are crying. They're crying against the Chinese. They're saying Chinese took over Malaysia. They're fighting because of the development, you know. So yeah, long time no see, bro. Long time, my friend. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing today, my friend? Okay, I think you know. I'm going to my car. I'm just gonna go. Guys, I'm gonna leave you. It's time for me to go and walk. All right, my friend, Fury Federal, thank you very much. Thank you to all of you guys. Both countries have their unique need, and good economy is not just how much money in the pocket. Yes, I agree with you guys. This conversation will never end, but we'll continue. We'll continue this conversation maybe tomorrow or maybe later on tonight. Right now, I need to go. All right, Africa is hard to invest, man. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.